One. Before I do the intro for Rico's Corner, let me make sure that Instagram is indeed live.
Streaming live.
Oh, yeah, Instagram is always like the last one to pull up to the party. Oh, and we're live. Okay, perfect.
Oh, we live. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so we are here for another iteration of Rico's Corner, Artist Spotlight, and today I have Deante Howard back.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. But before we hop into his work, I'll just do a really quick intro. And Deante is He's a KC Mo native, a globe-trotting artist, husband, father of five, and devoted follower of Christ. Very important. He has really embraced his passion for art and taken it around the globe, um, and made a name for himself through having high-profile clients such as Walter Jones and Lady London. His talent knows no bounds, which you're about to witness for yourself, and he is an artist to watch for 2024 and beyond. So again, welcome to Rico's Corner, and Deante, I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited to be here. It's exciting times right now. Like this
it
is
is. You cannot be coming on for Super Bowl weekend.
right. Like Kansas City back to back, fourth time in 5 years. Like this is
Crazy.
peak excitement.
So while we talk about that, I do want to just go ahead and let the people know that we are here for the big reveal of your latest work, which I didn't actually see the title to, so you can even reveal that as we're on here. But I just want to start out by just giving you the floor, and really just letting the people know that the last time that you were on here, just in case they missed it, we did talk about your upbringing and your hometown heritage that you
Mhm.
proudly rock, which I love. And then today we are here to discuss your latest work, and then the process, how it came to be. So can you just really touch base on, not even really quickly, take as much time as you need, talk about the process that it took to get to your latest work and why it was so important for you to create this particular piece.
So this particular piece, it's called "Fight for Your Right." So I can kind of already give you some insight into who it is, right? I've been showcasing some kind of like in progress pictures as I've been doing it, but it's a picture of Travis Kelsey, and the main feature is the dive and catch that got us that first down that kept us in the AFC Championship game, which
Mhm.
allowed us to be in the Super Bowl again. like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was a lot of momentum in that catch. And it's like he dove, he brought it in, he made it concealed and made sure like this is not a disputable catch.
Mhm. Oh
That
yeah.
got us the first down. And like that was kind of like a pin in that drive. There was a pin in that game because if I recall correct, like that was a scoring drive. But
Mhm.
like that, had that not happened, like that's us giving it up. I would have to be a punt, and, and they have the momentum now. But that led us to be able to keep moving and pushing forward, and that really helped. Also, especially what was going on in the defense too, like just really helped keep it energy in our favor. So I wanted to capture that and kind of give some flowers to Travis Kelsey, and that's what this piece is about. Yeah.
Okay, and that actually led me into my second question. So, you have number. Actually, let me go to the next image. So just as we're talking, I'm just siphoning through, unless you want me to go straight to
This is
the,
good.
the final image. Yeah. So, um, yeah, sports obviously is a very big deal in terms of your work. And '87 definitely carried the torch and made sure that we secured our place in the Super Bowl. Outside of Travis Kelsey, um, in that moment. Was there any other moments that you had kind of like played with before you settled on this particular composition in that particular moment?
So like this was the moment that I wanted to capture for the piece. Like
Yeah.
there were some other moments in the game as far as like, but I it would have been, I didn't see any like reference pictures that I can really get
Okay.
the subject, like the fumble that was caused by Zay Flowers fumbled the ball like right in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it wasn't a good angle of the defense, the Chiefs player that caused that to happen because it was
Right.
focused on the ball carrier, which was the
Yeah.
other team. So, like that moment right there, like if we could have had a flip side, somebody captured that image, like I would have loved that and got that too, like Ray Chin, like, boom, punch that, punch that
Um,
ball out. Like, cause that was another like, just that was beautiful. This is beautiful momentum. Just that was another moment right there.
I mean, if there had been like a better image for that, like you could have did like a diptych and like
Right?
and put it as a set. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
um yeah, so we just discussed the significance of that particular moment. And in the spirit of this being Super Bowl weekend, what are some of your predictions on the game? Are there for any like magnificent plays or any like any score predictions? I'll let you go first because like you're the bigger sports fan here, but I'll throw in my feedback.
Okay. I think Chiefs are gonna win. I think it's going to be by 10 points.
Okay.
I think that initially we're gonna have a really good run, and it might not even seem like it's gonna be close. And then, like every time, unfortunately, something's gonna happen at halftime where something flips, and it's like, why y'all not still playing how y'all was? But like, come like that fourth quarter,
Mm-hmm.
like I think like things are just gonna snap, and we're gonna have that lead and then hold that lead like throughout. I think a big part of it is definitely gonna be defense as it has been. And I think like Chris Jones is gonna be an X factor. I think he's gonna be a big problem. It's like he you look at like stats or something, right? You might not see like the numbers for him, but you also have to look at the gameplay. Right now, they're putting 2 men on him at minimum. Like
Yeah.
that's taking another person off the line to have to do the job of what one person should be doing, which like often opens up something that we can look at. And like this is the game. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is the game. So I think Spags on the defense is just gonna have some things where we're playing with them in a sense of like finding where that soft spot is, and then we're gonna drill in and get them. Just boom, boom. So that is my predictions there.
Yeah. As someone who doesn't watch as much football, I'll just go off of the frustrations that my family has, kind of relayed as we're just talking. And I think one of the biggest things that they were frustrated with were like how the calls were being, how the refs were calling the plays, and then also some of uh like defense not really like doing what they needed to when they were up. So um I have less predictions and more like hopes. So I hope that the refs get it together, and also KC, like from second one, everything is just like beautifully in sync. So I think that's my hope for the game. Unofficially and officially.
I could definitely rock with those hopes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think we are just about ready for the big reveal. If you are ready.
let me go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can get this camera turned around. And settings for this.
So excited. Can't wait.
I had it covered up with my baby blanket.
Nice.
I was mirrored. I'm gonna turn that off too. Okay. Shit.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So this is the piece right here. And close the settings. So you see we got Travis Kelsey. We have the one angle of the catch. I didn't have the defender on there. Then we got number 87. And kind of some festive vibes because you gotta fight for your right to party. That's what he's
Oh
doing right there. He fight. He said, "No, no, no. We gotta move on. We don't get to go to Disney World or Disneyland unless we get this game in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can go have a vacation, and then we can party. But we
Oh
got
yeah.
so there it is. And this piece, let me see if I can get this turned back around. Man. I have this available on my website tomorrow. So it will officially launch for the prints tomorrow, and I am going to have it's going to be numbered, but it's not a set number. So it's going to be number based off of the number of orders that come in. It's only going to be available for 3 days. So you have all of Sunday, all of Monday, and all of Tuesday. After Tuesday, you'll never be able to get prints for this again. Okay, and then the original piece is not going to be available for sale. It's going to go to somebody who buys a print, but only if we get at least 125 prints. If we don't reach that marker, nobody's getting the original. It's just gonna get painted over. So, you want a chance to get that original, that means you gotta share with your friends, your fellow lovers. Let them know, like, hey, if you love the Chiefs, get this print. It's only available for 3 days. Like, get the word out, right? So we're gonna have that available starting tomorrow. There's going to be 3 options and 2 prices. Okay, it'll be in a 12 by 18 inch Gickley print, and it'll be $80. And that one will come rolled in a tube, or you can have it already matted and framed, and the mat will be 2 inches, and then the frame will be about an inch and a half or so. That one's $200, or you can get it as a canvas print, and the canvas print will be a little bit larger. It'll be 16 inches by 24 inches, and that one's going to come ready to hang stretched around the stretched wood bars, and that one would be $200. So you can get in at $80, you can get in at $200, whichever one might fit your budget. And you only have 3 days to get it. Starting tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Awesome. So you guys heard it here. Definitely get it as soon as it drops. It looks absolutely amazing. You know, all of KC fans out there, you definitely want to grab this. You have so many options to choose from, and yeah, so it's definitely an investment in the arts and an amazing artist. But definitely like spread the word, because like if you don't, it's going to be covered up and no one's ever going to see it again. Ever.
No more prints, no original, no nothing. No. Whoever ordered prints, they'll be able to get their prints, even if we don't.
Yeah.
That one you can't get. So.
Awesome. So is there any other projects that you have coming up that you want to do any teasers for, or is this what you're focusing on for the immediate future?
So I'm working with an artist out of Tyler, Texas. His name is D Feel Good, and he does a lot of abstract work, and I really dig his vibe. So I'm doing some collab work with him. I already did one piece which I shared. I was kind of paying ode to both Basquiat and to Malcolm X. But we're doing like a We Are Black History collab where we're kind of um, redoing some of his pieces. Like he's making the abstract background part of the piece. I'm kind of using that and I'm painting around it or over it and using Black History icons. So that piece, those pieces are going to do a total of either 5 or 6. and they will be dropping throughout this month. And those will be available for a limited time, roughly about 3 to 4 weeks per drop. So those are nice thing to look out for. Just, if you don't follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. That's usually the best places where you can see me drop things. You can also subscribe to my newsletter on my website. So on Facebook, it's just my name, Deante Howard. That's Deante, and then Howard. And then on Instagram, it is howard.d.artist. And my website is www.decor.design. And that's Deecor. Decor. That's how you can find the prints when they drop, and that's where you can find the newsletter to stay up to date. Also get like exclusives and perks like discounts and things like that. So definitely stay tuned to that. Like one of the things, if you're on that newsletter, for example, I'm doing this raffle. It's a minimum of $1. You can buy as many spots as you want to, or $1 each. And the winner is going to get a limited edition canvas print of their choice. I sell those canvas
Ooh.
prints for $650. So you can get one of those for $1, but you can only get in if you're signed up for the newsletter. So,
Yeah, incentive right there for sure.
so yeah, that email is going to be sent out Monday. So you have tonight, tomorrow, get signed up before they get sent out, and you can get in on that.
Okay, so that was the big reveal. You guys would definitely want to catch the replay of this, which will be happening tomorrow morning, on the Rico Layer, both Facebook and IG pages, and also my YouTube channel. You guys know how to follow Deante, and if you want to stay up to date with events happening through Rico Layer events, head over to ricolayer.eventbrite.com. All of my upcoming events are there. And you can also head to my website, ricolayerevents.com, if you are looking for any help with planning your own private events. And Deante, thank you so much for choosing us to drop your reveal. This was amazing.
Thank
And
you.
I have a few people in mind that might for sure will be hitting you up for those prints. So I wish you like a really good selling period for your piece, and look forward to what you bring to the world next.
Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for having me. And thank you for your time. And thank you to everybody viewing this. I appreciate y'all.
Of course. Okay, with that, we're gonna go ahead and end. But feel free to still put any comments in the replay, or if you're watching this live, I want to know, what your thoughts are on the piece and how quickly you're going to grab your print. So until next time, I'm signing off. I've been Rico.